Hello everyone, this is Kathleen Degelman. I'm a Jeunesse Diamond Executive. I've been in the profession for almost 9 years, and just a little bit of background on me. Prior to network marketing, I was in corporate America for over 20 years, and in my early 40s, I just knew that there had to be a better way, and thankfully in 2006, I was introduced to network marketing, and I haven't looked back. Jeunesse is only my second company in almost 9 years, and I am very confident it will be my last company, and I'm just so incredibly grateful. I'm so excited for the future. I see a very long-term and profitable career with Jeunesse. And there's just so many reasons why I said yes to Jeunesse about 2.5 years ago, September 2012. I mean, it was definitely the quality of the products that drew me in at first. The comp plan pays very, very well. And probably one of the biggest reasons why I said yes was because of the global platform. When I started with Jeunesse in September 2012, Jeunesse was in, I think, about 83 countries then. Now we're in about 120 countries. It's just a very, very exciting time in history with the internet and network marketing to be able to create a truly global business. And myself and some great leaders on our team, we've created the J Factor team to support our team. So we have a great system for our team to build with, and with our J Factor team system and with what Jeunesse has provided us, we truly have the best opportunity that I have seen in the marketplace today. And from where I see, Jeunesse absolutely has the best chance to become a legacy company in the very near future. And, this truly is just the beginning. We've spent the last couple of years building a great foundation, and it's really starting to take off. And I'm very sure that this can be the most exciting chapter in your life. So let's get started with our presentation today. Welcome to Jeunesse. Just a little bit about Jeunesse. Jeunesse opened the doors on September 9th, 2009 at 9 o'clock p.m. And this date and all those nines were chosen because of the number 9 symbolizes longevity. And welcome to our J Factor team, and we really do think that it's definitely time to live your dreams. I'm excited to share Jeunesse and the J Factor team with you. And we like to say one team, one family, one Jeunesse. And a little bit about the company and the founders. Excuse me. Jeunesse was listed as number 46 on the Direct Selling News Top 100. That's a very, very great position to be in before we were even 5 years old. And we're also listed as the 3rd fastest growing company by the Direct Selling News. Jeunesse is part of the $500 billion beauty and anti-aging market. And when you combine the beauty and anti-aging market with the weight loss market, we're in a $1 trillion market. So that's a phenomenal place to be. And the company is already established in over 30 offices around the world and ships to about 120 countries. And last year in 2014, Jeunesse was recognized in the Inc. 500 list as number 258 and was ranked among the top 5% fastest growing companies in the nation. There are very, very, very few companies that land on that list, and for Jeunesse to be there in less than 5 years was incredible. And it's actually the second time that our founders, Randy Ray and Wendy Lewis, have created a company that has landed on the Inc. 500 list. I had the pleasure of getting to spend time with Wendy and Randy a couple of years ago when I was first looking at the company, and I always say this at events. When I walked away from them, I felt like I had just had dinner with my super smart, super successful, super wealthy, very humble, down-to-earth aunt and uncle from the South, and I'm happy to say that 2.5 years later, I feel the same way. Wendy and Randy have spent over 20 years in the network marketing business, and Randy was extremely successful as a provider for hardware and software for NASA. He sold a package that was worth mega millions and is still in use by NASA today, so a very brilliant business person. And Wendy is just a doll. In 2012, she was recognized as one of the most influential women in direct selling, and she was recognized for that again in 2013, so two years in a row. And last year, she was named Woman of the Year by the American Business Awards. And one of the things that I love about Wendy and Randy the most is that they're just very, very fair, and they care very much for us, the distributors. And Scott Lewis, Wendy's son, is continuing the tradition. Scott's just a great guy. I just got to spend a week with Scott and Isabel and Wendy and Randy on the Maui Emerald trip. Just got back a couple of days ago. And Scott is our Chief Visionary Officer. He's leading the charge in helping us build this truly global business. And our global offices, as I said, we have offices in over 30 countries. Offices in 30 countries, and we ship to about 120 countries. And one of the greatest things about that is wherever you go in the world, you pretty much, odds are very, very good that you're going to be able to talk to people about both the products, being customers, and possibly about building the business too. There's a couple of heavy hitters in the network marketing world that are still yet to come, and that's Brazil and India, and those are on the radar, maybe this year, maybe early next year. And this is our youth enhancement system, yes for short. And we have a great line of health and anti-aging product. I'm going to go through each one of these quickly, but all of these combined help to rejuvenate your skin so you look great on the outside. Instantly Ageless is our newest product. That's a powerful anti-wrinkle micro cream that works unbelievably fast, and people love the results. And then we have our AM and PM essentials, our daytime and nighttime vitamins. Helps to help people sleep better, help to delay premature aging. We've got our Reserve Gel Packs, and this is a gel pack that's loaded with antioxidants. It helps to build our immune system, helps to defend us from all the environmental damage that we're exposed to. We also have our Affinity product. This helps to lengthen our shortened telomeres. It's based on Nobel Prize winning research. We'll talk a little bit more about that in a second. And then we also have another fairly new product for Jeunesse. It's called Zen Body, and this is a very holistic approach to weight management. It's actually the best weight management product that I've seen on the market. Let's go back to the Luminous skincare line. Dr. Newman, it really was just a chance meeting between Wendy and Randy, our co-founders. Randy was having some serious knee problems, and he made an appointment to go see Dr. Newman, who's out of Beverly Hills, California, a very well-known surgeon, dermatologist, kind of like the celebrity doctor to the stars in Beverly Hills and Southern California. Just a great guy. I've had the opportunity to meet him several times. Extremely humble, extremely brilliant, and he was helping Randy with his knee problem, and they happened to notice that he had a skincare line on the shelf, and Dr. Newman explained to them that he had patented a stem cell technology formulation, and it's really the first time that stem cell technology has been applied to skincare, and that's adult stem cell technology. And Wendy and Randy looked at each other and said, "How many do you sell a month?" And he said, "About 40. And they said, "Well, how would you like to sell about 40,000? And a partnership was born, and I think that Dr. Newman is just as happy with Jeunesse as we are with him. And how our skincare works, I mean, sometimes people think that we're talking about live adult stem cells in the products. No, we start with healthy adult stem cells, and what Dr. Newman was able to do is he was able to isolate the growth factors. It's really the byproduct of the stem cells, and that's what is actually in our Luminous skincare line. And so this isn't just working on a topical level, it's actually working on a cellular level too. So let's go into a little bit more detail about the Luminous skincare line. This is the full line. The whole line is hypoallergenic. It's made with all natural ingredients. There's no artificial colors, and these are dermatologist tested and recommended. There's 6 components. The first one is the Luminous cleanser. And what I love most about the cleanser is I don't have to use a makeup remover, eye makeup remover, and it just goes on really nicely. It leaves a great finish to your skin. It has a little bit of glycolic acid in it, so you definitely feel like you're doing something good for your skin just by using the cleanser. And then after that, you want to use the cleanser morning and nighttime. And also morning and nighttime, you want to use the Cellular Rejuvenation Serum. This is the flagship of the company, and this is what Jeunesse opened the doors with 5 years ago, this and the Reserve Gel Packs. And the serum, 85% of the serum is the patent-pending formula derived from those adult stem cells with over 200 human growth factors. There isn't anything else like it on the market. You might find something that has plant stem cells, but we're not plants. We're going to respond much better to healthy adult stem cells. If somebody says to you, I can only try one product in the skincare line, then that would be the serum. And then the third step is the Luminous Moisturizing Complex, and it's one of the few high-end moisturizers that actually has the SPF 30 in it. It helps to protect against the UVA rays. And this formula, I love how easily it goes on. It doesn't leave that residue that sometimes, what do I want to say? Doesn't leave that white residue when you use SPF. That was the word I was trying to say. It's a great daytime moisturizer. You'll love the way it feels on your skin. And then next we have the Advanced Night Repair. This is probably my favorite of the line because when I put it on at night, I can literally see my skin drinking it in. It's loaded with vitamins and antioxidants. It helps to protect against the free radical damage that we're exposed to and that's in our bodies. And, the formula, the night cream works hardest at night, and that's when cellular renewal is most active. And then we have our Luminous Body Lotion. The body lotion, when I first heard about this, I was kind of like, really, do we need a high-end body lotion? But I absolutely love the body lotion. And when you think about it, we spend all of our time worried about what's happening from our neck up in terms of the aging process. But if our neck and our faces are aging, so are our hands, so are our legs, so are our arms. I'm sure I'm not the only one that has noticed that, our skin changes all over. So I love the body lotion. It's very, very luxurious. And then the most recent item that we added to the skincare line is the Ultimate Lifting Mask. And this has Tara and chicory root botanicals that help to lift and hydrate the skin. You want to use this a couple of times a week. You'll definitely notice a difference. This also has the patent pending stem cell technology that's exclusive to Jeunesse. And my personal testimonial with the skincare is that when I just started with Jeunesse, so almost 2.5 years ago, I had been using the product for 10 days, and I went in to see my esthetician in San Francisco, and I'd been seeing her for almost 18 years. And when I first walked in, and I remember I've only been using the product for 10 days, when I first walked in, she looked at me and said, what are you doing? Your skin looks amazing. Now, nobody knows my skin better than she has because she's been taking care of my skin for 18 years. So after 10 days, for her to say that, I thought, wow, there's really something to this. And then after 3 months, she looked at my skin under the harsh light that estheticians use, and she said that my skin looked better today than it did 10 years ago. So that was when I really knew we had something incredible to share. So I absolutely love this skincare line. It's very competitively priced. You cannot go to a department store and buy the full line of product for what you can buy Jeunesse for. And in fact, most people's reaction, especially women who use skincare, not necessarily if all you've ever done is go to the drugstore. But for those of us that use skincare, and there's millions of us that do, we're usually very pleasantly surprised that it's not more expensive. I'm glad that it isn't, but it certainly could be. And these are just some of the independent third-party lab results. And what's interesting about this is when a company hires an independent third-party lab to study their product, they're obligated by law to share that information. And so Jeunesse would not have hired an independent third party, or any company would hire an independent third party if they weren't pretty sure that they were going to get very positive results. And look at these results. 100% said they would recommend the product to family or friends. And 87% felt that their skin looked younger and saw an improvement in skin smoothness and luminosity. And I love the name Luminous because what I think our skincare does is it helps bring back that youthful glow that as we age starts to diminish. So now I just want to share a few of our team's testimonials. Oh, that bounced too fast. Becky has struggled with hormonal acne her whole adult life. For some reason that doesn't want to stay there, so I'm just going to talk about what you're seeing here are some of the results from our Luminous skincare line. These are some great before and afters from our team, and as you can see it helps with wrinkles, it helps with acne, it helps with the fine lines around our eyes. People absolutely love the skincare line. It's just an incredible line, and no matter what your issue is, whether it's wrinkles or fine lines or dehydrated skin or acne or scars, the Luminous skincare line is definitely going to help. Now this is an example of a woman who, Winnie, she got started with Jeunesse in the very, very beginning, and Winnie applied the serum just to half of her face for about 10 weeks. And then she agreed to let a dermatologist look at her skin under the dermoscope light. And you can see a huge difference. The red part of the slide is the untreated area, and you can see the redness and the blackheads, and you can actually see the collagen layer on the left side. And Winnie's friends convinced her that okay, it was time to start using the serum on her whole face because it was starting to look odd, almost like she'd had a stroke because one side was lifted and the other one wasn't. And then this is our Instantly Ageless product. This is an amazing new product that Jeunesse has created. People love the instant results. It literally works in about 2 minutes, and it's specifically designed to target areas which have lost elasticity, areas that have lost toning, and it lifts the skin. It's very dramatic results in seconds. And so what is it? It's actually a very powerful anti-wrinkle micro cream that works to diminish the visible signs of aging very quickly. And the revolutionary ingredient is called, I don't know that I still say this right, but arginine. And that's a peptide that actually works like Botox, but without the needles. And it revives the skin. It minimizes the appearance of fine lines. It gives you a flawless finish. And a couple of questions have come up recently. Does it actually, if you stop using it, do you have more wrinkles than when you started? No, you don't. But this product, we actually can't keep it in stock right now. And no one could have predicted how popular this product would have been, so we are experiencing some delays in getting the product, but Jeunesse is working very, very hard and fast and furious to keep up with the demand. We're getting a second production company going for us, so be patient if you've been waiting for a while. It just goes to show how popular this product is. And this will eventually get shipped to other countries, but for right now, it's only available in the United States and Canada. So let's look at a couple of testimonials here. You can see a huge difference. It looks like some of these people have had facelifts. Okay, this is our reserve gel pack, and what's so great about this gel pack, it's like nutrition on the go. It's loaded with antioxidants, has a little bit of green tea, aloe, acai, all the dark exotic fruits where you get the highest nutrition from. I keep this in my purse. I carry them with me on planes. It's great to throw into the kids' lunch. Most of us know that we're not getting anywhere close to the antioxidants, the super nutrition from fruits and vegetables that we should get. I think we're recommended to get, 8 to 13 servings of fruits and vegetables a day, and the trends are that we're eating less and less, and we're getting, maybe 2 to 3, maybe 4 a day. So this is just a great way to get the nutrition from very exotic fruits that you probably wouldn't be able to, most of which you wouldn't be able to get in your grocery store anyway. Great product, great for our hearts, great for our immune system. People love this product, and it's very convenient. This is one of the 2 products that Jeunesse launched with when they opened the doors in 2009. This is actually the #1 seller in Asia. And this is our Finity product, and what makes Finity different is that we have the exclusive rights to a patented nutrient called TA65. It's been clinically shown to naturally and safely lengthen our shortened telomeres. And you know how, excuse me, you may not know what telomeres are, most of the world doesn't, but telomeres is the protective end of our DNA strand. And it's been clinically proven that as we age, this protective end, the telomere part of our DNA strand, gets shorter and shorter, and it's directly related to the onset of age-related diseases. And we can actually make the claim that we can reverse cellular aging with this product. This is an incredible product. A lot of people still don't know about it yet, but there's been thousands of studies that show this direct connection between short telomeres and cellular aging, which is natural. And nothing's going to stop aging, but we can slow it down, even reverse it with this TA65 that's in Finity. So we've got the exclusive worldwide network marketing distribution rights to this key ingredient. And you know how it's just standard operating procedure that you get your cholesterol levels measured. Almost everybody today knows what their cholesterol level is. The day is coming, I don't know, a year or 2, when it'll become standard operating procedure that we'll know the length of our telomeres, because now, and this is based on Nobel Prize winning research from a group of doctors in 2009, we now know that the length of our telomeres is our true biological clock. So now let's talk about one of our newest products. It's called Zen Body. And Zen Body is truly the healthiest weight management program that I've seen on the market. I've tried lots of different things over the years. Some I've liked, some I really haven't liked that much, but I love this product. And whether you want to lose weight, get more fit, develop more muscle, even if you're a bodybuilder, this is a great product for everybody. It's not just about losing weight. It's not just about the number that's on the scale. It's about how fit you are and your muscle and the tone of your body. In fact, we're teaching people not to talk about this as a weight loss product, but as a weight management product. There's 3 components. We have Zen Shape, which are the capsules that you take twice a day, and it's loaded with raspberry ketones, green tea extract, and these capsules help to control your appetite and help to control sugar cravings. It helps to balance your blood sugar levels. And then the second component is called Zen Fit, and this is the powder that you mix with water twice a day. It's the amino acid drink, and this helps your body to release fat loss and improve your muscles. And we need 11 essential amino acids to build muscle, and we don't get them. Our body doesn't make those amino acids. We have to get them from food. So most of us don't get what we need to build muscle. So this is a great addition just to a healthy diet. And then our Zen Pro is the protein blend. There's a lot of different protein shakes on the market. What I like about this, and Dr. Antar on our medical advisory board, a great preventive medicine doctor, she was very instrumental in creating this blend. But our protein blend is a combination of whey protein, rice protein, pea, and chia seeds. And when you put whey, rice, and pea protein together, you actually get a complete protein. It also has some hemp seeds in it. It tastes great. It comes in two formulations, vanilla and chocolate. And it's also loaded with probiotics. And there's a lot of studies, a lot of holistic research that's been done that says if you don't have enough of the good bacteria in your gut, if you don't have a healthy gut, you can put all kinds of great stuff in your body, but you're not going to be as healthy as you could be. So I love that this has probiotics in it, and so I've actually stopped taking the probiotics that I used to take. So all of these combine, these three components, they help to curb the cravings that we get. They're going to help you to burn fat and help you to burn muscle. And some of the results have just been incredible. I don't have any slides of that in this presentation, but I will add some for the next time. What I like about this product is I've met at least two people. I met them at the event a couple of months ago who maybe lost a pound, but they lost 20 inches. That is an unusual weight management system. So Zen Body's only been out for a couple of months, a very, very exciting new product. And I mean, do you know anybody that wants to lose weight? We all do. And this takes us into just a huge market. So now let's talk about our AM/PM. These are our everyday vitamins. 87% of the world takes vitamins. Most of us are very used to taking a multivitamin, but many people are, the concept of taking a nighttime vitamin would be new. But think about how many people have trouble sleeping, and about 40 million people in the US alone suffer from not being able to sleep on a regular basis. So the PM is loaded with great vitamins and nutrients, and it's got a little bit of valerian and melatonin, natural ingredients to help you sleep better at night. And the AM vitamins have got green tea and just dozens of great ingredients to boost your energy, to help you with mental clarity, protect your cells from free radicals. You know, like I said, I've taken supplements for years, but I've never taken anything, a vitamin that included all the vitamins and minerals that you would expect from a high-end supplement, but would also include, you know, DNA support, telomere maintenance, probiotics, stem cell maintenance. One of my friends on the team took the AM/PM to see her naturopathic doctor, and he peeled back the label because there's literally over 70 ingredients, and he looked at all the ingredients and he said, these are fantastic. You would typically have to take a huge handful of vitamins to get what you get in this, you know, like he held out his hand and he cupped his hands and he said you would typically have to take this much, you know, like a pile of vitamins in your hands, a pile of extra supplements to get what's already included in these AM/PMs. And I know a lot of people have stopped taking some of the extra supplements that they were taking because the AM/PM has so much of what we need. So that is our product line. People absolutely love our product line. It's a great group. It's a family of products that help us to look better, to feel better, and to stay as young as possible. And now what I want to do is I want to turn your attention to our compensation plan. And when I was evaluating this in September of 2012, there were many things that jumped out at me. I mean, there's lots of good comp plans in the world, but Jeunesse has it has a great compensation plan. And I've already made millions of dollars in this industry. And when I applied Jeunesse's comp plan to what I had done in my first company in terms of the volume, I realized that had I had this compensation plan, I would have made at least $2 million more than I did in my first 6 years in the industry. So, I mean, I looked at this and I went, okay, this comp plan is like a 50% raise. And who wouldn't want that? So Jeunesse pays us 6 different streams of income. We've got retail profit, new customer acquisition bonus, team commission, leadership matching bonus, customer acquisition incentive, and leadership bonus pool. And if you're brand new to network marketing, you're listening to some of those phrases and going, I don't know what that means. It's okay. This is on-the-job training. I'm going to take you through this quickly, but if you don't get it right away, it's something that you can go back and watch. And I also have on my YouTube channel, Kathleen TV, a webinar that's specific to the comp plan, and it's called How to Make Money in Jeunesse. That's a good one to go back and refer to. So I'm going to quickly go through these. The first way is when you sign up, you pay $49.95 in the United States for a starter kit and your back office, and it's $29.95 in most of the other countries that we're in. And that gives you your wholesale account, it gives you your own back office, it gives you all the tools that Jeunesse creates for us to help build this, and it gives you your own retail shopping cart. So you can send your link to people and they can go to your shopping cart right on the front page and purchase the product from you, and you're going to get the difference between the wholesale and the retail in your commission statement. You can also buy product yourself at wholesale and turn around and sell it at retail. And then we also have a great Get To It's Paid For You program. This is our preferred customer program, and how that works is if you're a distributor, you sign up your first 2 preferred customers. One is going to automatically be placed on the left and the second one on the right. You're going to get $50 US. You're going to automatically become qualified for that month, so you don't have to buy your auto ship for that month if you have 2 preferred customers. And you're going to get still send 60 points upline. And the best part is you're going to get 2 free bottles of the Luminous serum. So when you add up the money, the waived auto ship, and the free product, it's about $400 worth of goodies just for signing up 2 preferred customers. And our team, we say that you've got the J factor when you become an executive, meaning you've sponsored 2 people, one on the left, one on the right, and you've sponsored 2 preferred customers. So the second way that we get paid of the 6 ways that Jeunesse pays us in the comp plan is called the New Customer Acquisition Bonus, or CAB for short. And as you personally enroll people into your team, when you send your link to people and they click on join, and that takes them to the application, they're going to be given a list of sign-up packages. And in the US, we have Basic, Supreme, Jumbo, 1-Year Jumbo, and Ambassador package. And you can see that each of these have a CAB assigned to it. When somebody buys a basic package, they're going to spend about $200, and you, the sponsor, are going to get a CAB of $25. My 2 favorites are the Ambassador package and the 1-Year Jumbo package. I actually came in on the Ambassador package. Your new distributor is going to spend about $1,100 for the Ambassador package, and you, the sponsor, is going to get a CAB of $250. And these bonuses are 2 to 4 times higher than what most companies pay. And what's great about these bonuses is when somebody's first just getting started and sponsoring people, let's say you invest $1,100 in the Ambassador package. If you sponsor 4 people in the first month on the Ambassador package, you're going to make 250 times 4, $1,000 just in these customer acquisition bonuses. You basically have recouped your investment and your startup costs. And then the third way that we get paid is called team commission. And how this works, I mean, we have a binary, and if you're new to network marketing, that just means that you've got a left leg to build and a right leg to build, and you start at the top of your business. You're going to place your first person on the left, your first person on the right, and when those 2 people have each purchased a minimum of 100 points, that qualifies you as an executive. And what's great about our team commission is you qualify for team commission just by sponsoring 2 people. And how team commission works is all of our products have points assigned to them. And as you start your business, all of that volume underneath you is going to flow up to you. And as the computer sees 300 points on one side and 600 points on the other, every time that happens, that creates a team commission or a cycle of $35. And another thing that got my attention about our team commission is the weekly cap is $26,250. I came from a company where the weekly cap was $10,000 a week, and so when I saw this, an extra $16,250 a week potential. And what's great, another cool thing about our comp plan is because you only have to sponsor 2 people, you can actually make up to $105,000 a month by sponsoring 2 people. Now that doesn't happen very often because typically you're going to have to sponsor a lot more people than 2. But the fact that Jeunesse leaves that in as a possibility, if you sponsor 2 superstars or somebody in your team sponsors 2 superstars, it just means that the potential to earn that kind of money is there. So great weekly cap on team commission, and I love the way this plays out on the binary. And then the fourth way that we get paid is called leadership matching bonus. Now keep in mind the 2 highest payouts for how Jeunesse pays us is the team commission that we just talked about and also the leadership matching bonus. And this is just a chart of all the different ranks that you can achieve in Jeunesse. And as you advance in rank, you're going to get paid this additional bonus. And how it works is if you look at the 4th rank, it's called Jade, and you see a 1 that stands for level 1 and 20%. When you get to Jade, you're going to get paid level 1, meaning the people you personally sponsored, an extra 20% on what they got paid in terms of team commission. And when you get to Pearl, you're going to get paid level 1, the people you personally sponsor, 20%, and level 2, the people they personally sponsor, 15%. And it goes all the way up to 7 levels deep. And I recently became a diamond director, so I now get paid 6 levels deep plus the bonus pool. So as you advance in rank, this becomes a very significant part of the money that you can make. And there's a lot of companies that pay this type of bonus, and it's often, 2 to 5%, maybe 10%. This was another big aha for me when I was studying Jeunesse's comp plan, because our leadership matching bonus, you can make 65 to 75% on the bonus. So this is not like lunch money. This is very, very serious money. And just to give you an example of how it works, say I personally sponsor Bob. And so Bob is level 1 to me. Every time Bob makes a team commission of $35, I get a level 1 leadership matching bonus of 20% or $7. So every time he makes $35, I make $7. And let's say Bob sponsors Sally, and Sally makes a team commission. Every time Sally makes a team commission, she's level 2, so I'm going to make 15%, which is $525. And it just keeps going from there. And that might be a little bit confusing. You'll start to understand it more as it plays out in your commission report, but just know that this is one of the 2 very high payouts that Jeunesse offers us. The customer acquisition incentive is a way to make that leadership matching bonus even higher. Remember when I said our leadership matching bonus pays 65 to 75%? Well, how do you get that extra 10%? How do you get that 75%? The way that you do that is you're going to make an extra 5% on level 1 if you have 5 retail customers or preferred customers or wholesale customers. They can be any combination, but it has to equal 5. And you can make an additional 10% if you have 10 customers, retail, wholesale, or preferred customers, any combination. So how that works is, remember how I just said that I sponsored Bob, and every time Bob makes a team commission of $35, if I'm just making 20% of leadership matching bonus, I'm going to make $7, which is great. But if I have 10 customers, I'm going to make an extra 10%. So instead of 20%, I'm going to make 30%. So every time Bob makes a team commission of $35, I'm going to make $10.25 instead of 7. So this is not hard to do. I mean, think about all the people that you bring into the business that really are just customers, meaning they don't sponsor anybody, they don't make any money. So you want to set a goal to have at least 10 customers so that you get that extra 10%. So in leadership matching bonus, instead of getting 20% on level 1, you're getting 30%. It's very serious money. And then this is our diamond bonus pool, and this is for the diamonds and above. Jeunesse sets aside 3% of the company's commissionable volume, and then that gets paid out quarterly to the qualified diamond directors. I will be qualified for this for the first time at the end of March, so it'll be exciting to see what it is. But I know people who every quarter get tens of thousands of dollars because of this extra bonus pool. And Jeunesse has lots of it. I mean, the comp plan is incredible. I mean, it's truly the best compensation plan that I've seen out there. And one of the things I love about our comp plan is that Jeunesse has not changed it except for the benefit of the distributors in the first 5 years. And that's often not the case. Wendy Lewis, our co-founder, she's a very unusual co-founder and owner of the company. She's very involved in the day-to-day operations, and Wendy has a PhD in statistics, so she has a brain that works differently than most of us. And before she started Jeunesse, she wrote comp plans for many other network marketing companies, so she just has a brilliant mind for understanding how comp plans works. And our comp plan is so good that they have not had to change it once in the 5 years we've been in business. And Darren Jensen, our president of the Americas, shared with me recently that they reviewed the compensation plan recently and it is working perfectly. They don't have to change a thing. So that's a very good thing. In terms of the other bonuses that Jeunesse has, we have an incredible travel program. I didn't even know what this was. I'd never seen it before in the profession, and I just love it. Jeunesse has the Emerald trip, to Maui every year. I just got back from that, and they have the Diamond trip. My husband and I are going to get to go to Tahiti this year in June on a exclusive yacht with the diamonds. So they have those trips for the top ranks, but you don't have to be one of the top ranks to get to travel with Jeunesse. And I love that because it means that so many more people get to experience the trips and the lifestyle that Jeunesse provides. Last year I went to the Macau convention and my husband and I got to go on an Alaska cruise through the travel program because I earned both of these. In the past, when I went to the international conventions, it would typically cost me $2,000 to $3,000 to go, but Jeunesse sets a promotion up within the travel program that allows us to earn our way to it. And there were thousands of people that earned their way, that won the Alaska cruise last summer. And I know there's going to be thousands of people that will earn their way, that will win the Riviera Maya trip in July or the Dubai trip for the Asia markets that we're promoting right now. So at least a couple times a year, Jeunesse offers us a couple of great trips that everybody, doesn't matter what rank you are, there's about 15 different ways to get there. Everybody gets to go. So the more people that get to travel with us, we know the happier everybody is. And I love to travel, but getting the travel paid for or having it be free is even better. And our Las Vegas convention, Jeunesse offers a couple of huge conventions a year for us to go to. Our Las Vegas convention is coming up in March. The actual dates are March 19th to the 22nd. And if you asked me what was the best investment you could make for your business right now, I would tell you to attend the Las Vegas convention and bring people with you. And this will sell out, so buy your tickets now, buy a few extra if you can, and sell them to your team. It's really, really that important. And the convention is going to make you see how much bigger this picture is and how much bigger this opportunity is. I mean, my belief in what we have to offer is already through the roof, but every time I go to one of the big events, like Macau in September, it just raises my understanding of what we have in front of us to a whole nother level. Your belief in yourself and what is possible will absolutely change because you attend the Las Vegas convention. So now you've seen all our products, and there's just an incredible market for them. Baby boomers are the largest anti-aging buying segment of the population. We're known for our spending power. We're known for our proactive health habits. And like I said, over 87% of consumers take some type of dietary supplements. So it's a great time to be in business with anti-aging products. And I hope that you treat this like the $1,000,000 opportunity as that it is. And, like I said, I've already made millions of dollars in this profession. And I chose Jeunesse because I knew I would be able to make millions more. And I knew that I'd be able to help so many other people all around the world reach their financial and lifetime goals too. So I couldn't be happier that I chose Jeunesse. It's just been an amazing chapter already. And I know that we're just getting started. And there's never been a better time to build an international business. And with the tools that we've got with our J-Factor team system and with what Jeunesse provides us, you truly can build a global business and create residual income that can change your life and change your financial blueprint for sure. So get back to the person that invited you. Let them know you're ready to get started with us. I just want to end on this quote: "You're never too old to set another goal or to dream a new dream." I love that. It doesn't matter what age you are, whether you're young, in your 40s, older. Jeunesse is just an incredible opportunity for everybody. So thank you very much for joining us today. Welcome to Jeunesse, and I hope you love this business as much as I do. And definitely get back to the person that invited you to take a look at this and let them know that you're ready to get started with us. Have a great rest of the day.